A lot of questions. Let's discuss the toll this violence is taking on the Congolese and on foreign aid earmarked for the DRC. I'm joined in the studio by Kambale Musavuli with Friends of the Congo. The group based here in Washington tries to support peace and change in the Congo. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you for having me.
These abductions and horrific killings, what do they say about the security situation in the DRC?
I mean, it is really an expression of the political impasse that we have in the country, specifically in the region where MJ, Michael Sharp, and Zaida were working. There's been an uprising since June last year. But because the current government is unwilling to organize election, it has created unintended consequences, but we could have predicted that, where people are taking the matters in their own hand. For example, in the Kasai, people are saying, no, we are going to attack state institutions to actually remove Kabila by force. Now, the killing of Zaida and Michael Sharp, I mean, it's really disheartening. This is something that happens to Congolese quite often in Beni and other areas of the Congo. But this is actually unprecedented to see UN experts being attacked the way they did. But what did they go there to do? No, there were mass graves found. Till today, we don't have the truth about what is actually happening.
They were there to investigate human rights abuses.
Exactly, and they're mandated by the UN UN Security Council, specifically the Sanction Committee, to look into these crimes. But with their death, we don't have the truth about the crimes. We don't also have the truth about what actually happened to them. That's why there is a larger call around an independent, rigorous investigation to the killing and also to what is happening in the area. And it won't end until the people feel some sort of vindication that their voice is heard into the political impasse that we have right now.
So, Kambale, you're blaming part of the problem on political instability in this country.
Yes, I mean, that is quite clear. I mean, to give the listeners, the viewers, actually a context, last year in December, we are supposed to have presidential elections. It did not take place. The Congolese president is latching onto power. He has tried many different tactics to change the Congolese constitution, but he has been unwilling really to leave power. So because of that, we're seeing pockets of instability around the country. If we don't resolve that, I think that we'll continue to see much more crisis in different parts of the country as well.
So what will this horrific event do to the UN mission in the DRC and do in terms of U.S. aid in the DRC?
No, the U.S. is the largest contributor to the UN mission. And I think outside of the UN mission, the United States provide $300 million.
Is that going to continue?
We'll see. That's I just listened to Nikki Haley at the UN as she spoke at the Council of Foreign Relations, where she was quite critical of the Kabila regime, saying that the United States is supporting a predatory government that's preying on its people. So we'll see if U.S. policy will change. But what I've seen over the years is that U.S. policy has not drastically changed. But what we hope for, because it's very critical what has happened, these individuals, specifically Michael Sharp and Zaida Catalan, they went to investigate under UN.
Correct.
UN orders.
Under UN mandate.
Yeah. So as they are in the Kasai and they have been killed, will there be a stronger pressure, not just from the United States, but from UN Security Council member to first find out the truth about what happened and hold the perpetrators accountable? Because that's been the story of the Congo since '96. Over 6 million people have died in the Congo, and there have not been accountability around the deaths. And now, what Congolese have suffered has also happened to an American. And a Swede who have just lost their lives in the Congo.
Terrible story all around. Kambale Musavuli, thank you for being here. Thank you so much.